Well, hello, glorious people of the interwebs, and welcome back to Greedfall. I've been very excited about this game, and in the previous episode, we just landed in Trafarde, the new area that we're going to be exploring, and we're at level 4, almost level 5, which is going to allow us to acquire some new skills. But right now, we need to search for Constantin, our cousin, at the palace, who I believe is the new mayor-type figure of this particular area. And we've got some exploring to do. I've been really excited about this new RPG game, and it's been very good from what I've experienced so far, and I can't wait to be showcasing more of it for all of you. Hello. Oh, of course we've got some kind of cellar over there. But there we go. There's the palace. This area actually looks really nice. The area that we just left was disease-ridden, and pretty much everyone was dying.
Atoy, sien sradi dau quint. Dadagudach me in.
Attention, soldier.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Vladimir. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
So you are a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass! Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
I have no understanding of such terms. Oh, okay, so this is Siora. Got some magical power there, which is nice. I guess I'm gonna replace Vasco. And there we go, we're good to go. We can only have 2 other members as companions. We can also set up love interests, which I'm interested in exploring at some point. Now, where is he going to be?
You are, dear cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Vladimir, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Alliance, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, dear cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, dear cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Yeah, it sounds like we're finally going to get into some combat here. So we've got old countries in a new world. I guess we should follow that. Beat the Teleme and the governor and ask about the Malachor. So I also acquired some new abilities to where we can actually use magic in combat now. And combat is really where this game shines as far as RPG combat is concerned. It's really, really good. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Here we go with another mission. There's so many side missions in this game.
I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchants' travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them.
Of course he
I know
does.
that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
I have a feeling that we don't want to do that right now. The one we fought was weakened, so I can only imagine how powerful one that's not weakened is gonna be. Man, I love the graphics for this. So, Terfarde is made up of several regions connected to each other. As you explore, you will discover campsites, and they allow you to rest and travel quickly. When you reach the end of a road, use the travel interface to select your next destination. There are also caravans near major cities for your quickly travel. Okay, so we got fast travel, campsites, all of that stuff. We've got a cargo wagon. Oh, look at this animal! What are you, you glorious freak of nature? Oh, you got some crazy-ass horns and a face only a mother could love. Got some big old legs. Okay, so this is the caravan here. This is probably going to allow us to fast travel, but we should talk to him first.
Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out? My caravan goes through all the cities. So, where should I drop you?
Do we have to find anything? So we can travel 110 or 10 gold coins. So we can go to Hikmet and San Matheus. I imagine, you know what, let's explore here a little bit before we go fast traveling anywhere. Who needs to fast travel when you got legs, right? Guess we gotta meet the governor here. A little bit of a weird meeting spot. Oh, we're gonna travel. Gotcha. We need to travel to Wenshagana, the Singing Waters. There's a little fox that just ran away. And it looks like, I don't know if these are going to be bad guys up here, but I need to level up. So if we're going to fight somebody to do... Oh, they look like they might actually be a little bit powerful. Oh, magic! Ah! Oh, Jesus. He just one-shot me. Oh. Wow. Note to self, skull above enemy means really bad, which is, you know, pretty traditional in RPGs. So we have a choice to go up there, and the choice is to not. Is that a freaking... Oh. Are these like some kind of bear creatures? Oh, what? It is a bear! Oh, God, no. Okay, at least they don't have skulls above their heads this time. Oh, God, what are they? They're freaky looking. Ugh! Die, bear freak! Wanna get shot? Bam! I love the shooting in this. It's just so satisfying. It's got a nice, like, vibration to it, too. Ooh, level 5. What I'm talking about. Now give me your fat bear loots. Got beast essence and leather, which we're gonna need to craft items, so I imagine collecting all this stuff is gonna be useful. Or these stupid bears. There's also things that we need to, like, gather for crafting purposes. Oh, God. Thankfully, we got a healer, because I don't have to blow through all my potions all the time. Ugh! Oh, you stupid bear. Gotta get some fury strikes. Now I gotta protect her heal. Oh, she's got a flaming sword. That's cool. Very cool. Oh, that's something in the woods over there. Is that like sap that we can collect from the tree? Or should it be some kind of like evil devil sap? Pine resin. Very nice. Okay. Oh, that doesn't look good. This dude got effed up by some bears, and it looks like there's a... Oh, maybe not a different type up there. Ugh. I love that killing blow. Oh, that is a different bear over there. Like a super bear. Maybe we should take that one out first. Oh, it's a very angry bear. Just gonna shoot it. Die! Oh, it's got big glowy eyes, too. Oh, block. Oh, God. Okay, we took it down. Perfect. I don't want to use all my ammunition too soon. Oh my god. Ah! Be gone, bear prick. There we go. This furious blows do quite a bit of damage. See what we got going on here. I don't want to jump away from it. Heading east towards New Serene, I heard some travelers talking about a treasure which they had hidden behind the lone tree on the cliff. I'm worried these people might be bandits and the famous treasure is the fruit of their looting. May the enlightened come to my aid. This guy got deaded by some bears, trying to find some secret treasure, it seems. We got some gold coins and felt vestments and the ring of a best mother. Oh, physical damage up 182. Okay, very nice. So when you travel to different locations along the roads, you come to these like traveling merchants and you can rest there and change up your parties and stuff like that. And they've got a really nice weapon here, the old dueling pistol. Now it's $317. I've got 355. It's a pretty decent upgrade. So we get more stun power and 198 more physical damage and 16 more armor damage. I feel like this is probably a good upgrade. I don't really like buying stuff early in the game because you usually get some good stuff. But you know what? I feel like we might be doing pretty good by getting that. There were some other things there, but that's pretty much all the money we got now. So if we go into our equipment, does it equip automatically? It does when you buy it. Very nice. Okay, so that's cool. Yeah, you can switch your parties here at the campfire. We've got Vasco there, but we're not going to use him. I like having the healer, and this dude here is pretty good. And what the hell is this thing? Okay, so this is one of those creatures without their saddle. So nice. What the hell kind of bird is this thing? Like a guinea pigeon turkey thing. Guinea hen turkey. So weird looking. But we made it to San Matheus finally, and relatively unscathed. None of us died. We did fight a couple bears. Almost made it to level 6. The Eastern Outpost. This area actually looks really, really pretty. We've got an armor outfitter there, which when we make more money might actually be a good idea. But I did end up at level 5. Instead of learning lockpicking, I went with the crafting skill. That way I could craft and upgrade my own stuff. Well, this city is actually really cool looking. We've got some stuff like built into the rocks up there. Oh, that's so pretty. I know some people were knocking the graphics during our first live stream, but now that we're here, I actually really love the way this game looks.
In the name of the Enlightened One, present yourself.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
We have been expecting your visit, Your Excellency. Welcome. May he light your way.
What a nice greeting. Doesn't happen in very many RPGs. The city of San Matheus. I imagine there's going to be a ton of side quests here. So far, just in Serene, we had 2 hours of side quests with a little bit of stuff. Oh, your accommodation. As a diplomat, an accommodation is available to you in the main cities of the different nations. There you will find a crafting table, a storage chest, and your companions. You can also rest and travel from this place. That's cool. Okay. Now we need to go through here. It doesn't look like there's anybody dying like there was in Serene. But it is definitely a little scummier than the New Serene. St. Lucius Church. I thought that was where we needed to go. Can we go through here? No, there must be another location that we gotta find. Oh my god! This is called the Place of Punishment. Is this one of those creatures? Oh, I think it is. It's still alive?
renounce your gods! Answer me.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Behold your so-called gods. Your demons. They burn. They are nothing. You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy. Welcoming the light. Forget your pagan foul teachings. Embrace the true faith.
You are mad.
Renounce your gods!
Well, that's freaking terrifying.
Inquisitor?
You! Stop where you are. The pagan stink of these soulless natives taints you. You bring demon-spawned barbarians through our gates.
This man just killed some helpless soul in front of our eyes, and he calls us barbarians.
Who are you to address with such familiarity?
I am the Inquisitor Aloysius, and you will be going nowhere lest your answers give me satisfaction. Do you believe that the God of Light is the one and only God?
Don't tell me that you are going to humor this crazed assassin.
If I want to complete my mission, I believe I have no other choice.
Ooh, a 50% charisma chance. Confirm your faith, insist on his diplomatic function. Let's at least try the charisma. Maybe I won't roll on that 0 this time.
To you of little import, but I doubt that your governor will be of a similar opinion. Aggression towards an emissary of another nation is an error that could lead to war.
Your attempts to avoid answering speak for themselves. Answer my question.
Yes, I believe it to be so.
Really? If that's the case, what is the name of the most holy of men? He who transmitted the Divine Testament.
For how long are you going to stand this questioning? He insults you.
Silence, demon spawn. I am not asking you the questions.
I believe this.
Everyone in the world knows that the holy prophet and founder of Thélème is Matheus.
You seem well versed in your readings of the righteous faith. One final question, and you may continue along your path. What gift did his sacred divinity award us when we accepted the words of his divine prophet?
I have no idea. I'm guessing the God of Light, so we're gonna give the magic of light.
He gave us magic. But it is a rather tricky theological enigma. Many would argue that he offered us far more than that.
Precisely. Precisely. Your answers blur and your tongue wavers. You are no true believer. Your words seem tainted in lies, ruse, and deceitful purpose.
You shall have to learn to live with it. We have tolerated this interrogation long enough.
Your companion
Want to fight him and steal his armor.
Reveals your lack of faith and commitment. Your very presence in our holy city is outrageous blasphemy. May he guide my hand.
Oh, are we gonna fight? Oh, snap! Okay. Jesus! The hell kind of greeting is this? Bam, son! I hope I can steal his armor. He's got magic. He's going down.
This time brute force has prevailed, but the light always triumphs in the end. I will not
So glad I got that upgrade.
Our encounter, and I am certain that we shall meet again.
Oh, right. We're slowly becoming heretics. Oh, man. Our reputation is just going down and down with them every time I do something. We have finally made it to where we needed to go. Oh, that running up the stairs was a little crazy. I was really hoping we would kill him and steal his armor.
Young man, pardon me, are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tir-Fredi. What can I do for you, Father?
Bishop Petrus, how divinely fortunate this is. Did you know that I had the honor of meeting you at your uncle's court when you were a child? I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble the island natives so closely.
The island was yet to be discovered. How could you have known?
You haven't lost your clever little tongue. You were always quite a remarkable young boy. I'm on my way to New Serene as an ambassador to the new governor. Do you think there would be room for me to accompany you? The roads are not truly safe.
I must first meet the Mother Cardinal to present my respects on behalf of my cousin.
I will accompany you, and then we can take the road together. I'm
a new
so
companion.
happy our paths have crossed once again.
Very cool. Okay, I wonder if he's powerful or not. We do actually look eerily similar. I wonder if we played as a female, if we would have ended up playing as her. I have no idea. But you can play as a female. There's actually a character creation when you first start if you didn't see the first episode. Oh, look at these creepy giant pictures. Okay. Can we go in here?
Your Eminence, in the name of the Congregation of Merchants, I present my best regards.
May the light bless you and accompany you on these grounds with inspired guidance.
I thank you. We truly wish that this visit will strengthen the ties between our two nations.
I learned that you crossed paths with that of Inquisitor Aloysius. I'm extremely sorry that this visit took a violent turn. Aloysius's faith is sometimes too absolute. I hope that you have it in you to look beyond it and forgive his zeal.
Another subject brings me as well. The Malachor. The horrible blood plague decimating our peoples.
A terrible matter that worries us all and reveals our imperfections and sinful nature. For he would never have allowed such an evil to spread without a deeper reason, a fault. Our theologians are certain that the Malachor is the work of a curse, and we have discovered that this island is home to a cult that venerates willfully a horrifying demon.
A demon? An evil spirit? It's very strange. Oh, I know no planet worships this sort of troubled spirit.
We must unearth this cult and tear it out by its sinister, sinful roots. We started to investigate a village not far from here, where strange happenings have been reported.
I have begun investigations, and I confirm that a demon is certainly active in the area.
Alas, the population is very secretive, and we have great difficulty gleaning any useful information. But if the congregation would help us in this matter, in other words, if the Malachor troubles your cousin as much as myself, report to His Majesty that the destruction of this pagan cult is the only way to eradicate the plague, and his help in obtaining any information from the natives would be extremely welcomed.
Be certain that your message will be transmitted, Mother Cardinal. I look forward to our next encounter.
Okay, so we've got Petrus here, and we can only have 2 other companions. So it looks like he is got mental power, endurance, and willpower. Weapons, divine magic ring, shield of enlightened, and special attack shadow burst. Ooh. And relationship level suspicious. Oh, they're all suspicious. Great. There are an absolute ton of side quests to do. I think we're going to focus on kind of just getting through the story because I'm kind of curious to know what's happening. That's not to say we're not going to do the side quests. We absolutely are. But for this particular episode, I just want to kind of figure out what's going on with the new area, and then we can start investigating further. Now, we are going to be doing live streams of this as well, so if you really want to see those, make sure to join the Discord, and so you'll get alerted to all the live streams and stuff like that. But I'm really enjoying this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below as well. What are your first impressions of the game? Have you been playing it yourself? I'd love to know your opinions. Looks like we got some kind of maybe lava glow up there, I assume. I haven't really looked around at night. We've got, kind of looks like the Milky Way galaxy up there. We need to find, not a sheep. Where's the caravan dude? I thought he was out here because we need to fast travel all the way back to New Celine. Oh snap. I'm just trying to get to the spot. I also realized I said New Celine and not Serene. Ooh, gotcha. You like getting shot in the face? So much damage. Nice. See if you guys got any upgrades for me. Here's this dude over here. Just finish him. God, I love the guns. They're so good. Nice. So the potions. The money. I believe this is where I need to go to find the next dude. We finally discovered Hikmet. We could have fast traveled here, but I like walking around and leveling up. We made it to level 6. Hikmet is beautiful. It's not even daylight. I love how everything's like built into the mountain ranges and stuff like that. It looks really cool. It's very aesthetically pleasing. You know, it's a really small dev team that actually kind of put this together, and there's a remarkable amount of stuff in it so far. Shut up, goats! Nobody loves you. You're sheep. Wonder what happens if I murdered one. The whole town would like riot, or if I could get their sheep bits to make some armor. I imagine this guy is probably going to stop us and be like, why are you coming through here?
Halt! Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tier Fredi. I have come to present my regards.
That didn't sound good.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet, Your Excellency.
You making all that noise? Jesus. So dark here, too. Gonna make it daylight. I imagine we're gonna have an accommodation here, too. So we've got the city of Hikmet. I will not come closer, trying to sell me your wares.
Your Excellency, I'm very sorry, but I can't let you in. For safety reasons, people from Thélème are not tolerated at the palace. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. I'm so dangerous that I could attack the palace all by myself.
Oh, we need to leave them behind. As I was approaching this location, they stated that they needed to stay, and I thought they were just going to stay on their own.
What can I do for you, my child?
We just tell him to stay here? His presence at the court... I guess not.
See you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Alright, so we need to leave them behind somehow. We actually had to go back and completely switch out the members, because apparently you can't just leave them behind. And you always have to have 2 companions, so I went and got Kurt and our old ship captain. And that worked and got us into this lovely building here. Ah. Hello, good sir.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our 2 nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly. We are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city, but we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then, and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of
barbary. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes, we would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I do believe... well, actually, we do. The war with the, Ptolemy.
And what of this conflict with Ptolemy on Tir-Fredi?
Officially, we are at war. But we have never waged war openly here. Of course, we did not rejoice when they set up camp on the Isle, and we expected the worst. But it seems that their only concern is to convert the natives into believing their ridiculous teachings. They represent no true danger to us. At least, not for the time being. And to be frank, we have plenty of other concerns that demand our attention.
And I guess we should learn a little bit more about the city.
About your city?
Hikmet is the oldest city on the island. We began construction of its first buildings 15 years ago, shortly after the discovery of the island. A magnificent city, where the great minds of the time were united in a common goal. Here you could find the best doctors, the greatest engineers, and the most eminent savants. In everyone's eyes, this island has great promise. And Hikmet is the city that allows us to make good on that promise.
Interesting. That's a lot of building in 15 years.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
So we've got to go back to Serene. But things are progressing pretty good. I want to get out and start fighting a lot of the bigger things, but obviously that's going to come in time. We need to upgrade a lot of stuff first. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. But we're starting to learn a little bit more about the story, what's going on here, and why everything's at war. And this is, I believe, going to be a very, very story-laden RPG, as it should be. And I'm quite interested in what is to come in the future. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I do believe that is going to complete the second episode already. Things are probably going to start coming to a head, and things are going to get really exciting as we progress. But I do hope you enjoyed the series so far. If you did enjoy this, feel free to fondle that like button, whisper sweet nothings to it, smack it around a little to show your love. I will see you all in the next one.